Hello students, today we will do our next question number 5th of exercise 6.5. The question is, a tree is broken at a height of 5 meters from the ground and its top touches the ground at a distance of 12 meters from the base of the tree. So you have to find the original height of the tree. So you can see here, this AB is the actual height of a tree. AB is the actual height of a tree. So suppose this tree breaks down from this point, taken this point at C, and when this tree broken from this point C, this top touches the ground. So suppose that when the top touches the ground at point E dash. Alright. So read the question again. A tree is broken at a height of 5 meters from the ground. The tree is broken at from this point C, and that point is at a distance of 5 meters from the ground. Alright. Tree is broken from point C, and that distance is at a 5 meters from the ground. And when the tree is broken, its top touches the ground at point E dash, and that point top and the distance between that top and the base of the tree is how much? Distance of 12 meters from the base of the tree. It means this is our 12 meters. Or you can take this point D. Alright. The distance between the top of a tree and the base of a tree is 12 meters. So we have to find the actual height of a tree. So first we have to find this length. So this is a right angle triangle, and this right angle triangle, this CD is what? CD is a hypotenuse. So we have to find first hypotenuse. After that you have to add this hypotenuse and this CD. So we can get the total height of a tree. So you can write here, in triangle BCD, CD square is equal to BC square plus BD square. So what is CD? CD is the hypotenuse, which we can find. So what is BC? BC is of length 5 meters. So what is the 5 square? 5 square is 25. BD. BD is this one, and the length of BD is 12 meters, and 12 square is 144. So 144 plus 25, it is 169. Now you can check that this 169 is a perfect scale number. Yes, it is a perfect scale of 13. So you can write it 13 scale. Now square from both sides we should cancel it. So what is CD? CD is 13 meters. It means the hypotenuse of this triangle is 13 meters. Now what is the actual height of a tree? Therefore, actual height of a tree is, actual height of a tree is this one, BC plus CD. BC plus CD. So what is length of BC? 5 meters. And what is CD? 13 meters. 13 plus 5? 18 meters. It means 18 meters is the actual height of a tree. So this is your question number 5th. Next, this is your question number 6. Angles Q and R of a triangle PQ are 25 degree and 65 degree. Write which of the following is true. So there are 3 parts, 3 statements. You have to check that which one is true. So there is a triangle given PQR in which measure of angle Q is Q is 25 degree and the measure of angle R is 65 degree. So we have to check that which statement satisfies this triangle. Alright. So first we need to find this angle P. So we know that by angle sum property, the sum of all angles of a triangle is 180 degree. So you can write here first angle P plus angle Q plus angle R is equal to 180 degree. Write this here, angle sum property of a triangle. Now you have to find the value of angle P, and measure 25 degree. Measure of angle R is of 65 degree. So 65 degree plus 25 degree, it is 90 degree. Now take this 90 degree on right hand side. It is subtracted from 180. 180 minus 90 is how much? 90 degree. It means measure of angle B is 90 degree. So if measure of one angle in a triangle is 90 degree, then it is a right angle triangle, and the side opposite to this right angle is a hypotenuse. So this is a hypotenuse, then what? Hypotenuse square is equal to perpendicular square plus base square. So the hypotenuse is which one? QR. So QR square is equal to perpendicular. So you can take any one side, PR or PQ. So you can take PR square plus PQ square. So this is the condition. So you can check from the three parts. QR square is equal to PR square plus PQ square. This one. QR square is equal to PR square plus PQ square. It means option second is true. Option second is true. Alright, so this is your question number 6. Next, this is example number 7. Find the perimeter of the rectangle whose length is 40 cm and diagonal is 41 cm. So what is the perimeter of rectangle? It is 2 multiply length plus breadth. So here length is given already, but we have to find its breadth. Alright. So draw a figure of rectangle and name it A, B, C, D. So in this rectangle A, B, C, D, AB and CD are length and AB and BC are breadth of a rectangle. So length is given here. It is 40 cm and diagonal is 41 cm. So there are two diagonals in a rectangle, AC and BD. So you have to join any one of the diagonal. Either you can join AC or BD. Alright. So I will join diagonal AC. And the length of the diagonal is how much? 41 cm. So this is 41 cm. Clear, students? We know that the vertex angle of a rectangle is of measure 90 degree. So this is 90 degree, and the side opposite to this right angle is this one, AC. It is called hypotenuse, and the hypotenuse is always greater than the other two sides. So you can see here this length is 40 and hypotenuse is 41. So 41 is greater than 40 cm. So this BC is what? It is the breadth. So taken as small letter b. So we have to find its breadth first. So in the right triangle we have to apply which property? Pythagoras property. So the property is the square of the hypotenuse is equal to the sum of the square of other two sides. So here in triangle A, B, C, AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. Clear, students? So what is AC? AC is 41. 41 square is equal to AB. Length of AB is 40. 40 square plus BC square. So first we have to find 41 square. So what is 41 square? It is 1681. And the 40 square is 1600 plus BC square. So you have to take this 1600 on left hand side. It is subtracted. So 1681 minus 1600, it is 81 is equal to BC square. Now 81 is the perfect square of which number? 81 is the perfect square of 9. So you can write here 9 square is equal to BC square. Now the power on both hand side is same, that is 2. So now you can cancel this 2. So what is the length of BC? BC is 9 cm. Length of BC is 9 cm, which is the breadth of a rectangle. Now the formula of rectangle is 2 multiply L plus B. So L is a length which is 40 centimeter. and the breadth of rectangle is 9 centimeter. So 40 plus 9, it is 49. And now 49 twos are how much? It is 98. 98 centimeter. It means the perimeter of the rectangle ABCD is 98 centimeter. So this is your question number 7. This is your last question number 8 of exercise 6.5. The question is the diagonals of a rhombus measure 16 centimeter and 30 centimeter. You have to find its perimeter. So what is rhombus? The property of rhombus is its all sides are equal and the diagonals of a rhombus bisect each other at 90 degree. Please students, so draw a roughly rhombus, name it ABCD and join its two diagonals AC and BD. We know that diagonals of a rhombus bisect each other at 90 degree. Clear? So the diagonals of a rhombus measure 16 centimeter and 13 centimeter. One of its diagonal is of length 16 and the other one is 30 centimeter. So suppose that this BD is of length 16 and this AC, this one of length 30 centimeter. And we know that the diagonals of a rhombus bisect each other. Bisect means they divide it into two equal parts. So if this is of length 16 centimeter, then these two are equal parts. Take a point 4. So DO is equal to BO. If the total length of this diagonal is 16 centimeter, then half of them is 8. So this is of length 8 centimeter. And the other diagonal AC, this one, AC is of length how much? 30 centimeter. So OA is equal to OC. So half of them is 15 centimeter. This is 15 centimeter. Clear? This one. The length of OA is 15 and OD is how much? 8 centimeter. You can write this one also. Diagonals of a rhombus bisect each other. Bisect each other at 90 degree also. It means this angle is of measure 90 degree. If this is of measure 90 degree, then what? This is the right triangle. This one OBE. This is of measure 90 degree. Then this is a right angled triangle in which length of OD is 8 and length of OA is 15. So we have to find this one OA. So AOA is the hypotenuse of this triangle because the side opposite to the right angle is hypotenuse. So in triangle AOD, OA square is equal to, AD square is equal to OA square plus OD square. So we have to find the AD. So what is the length of OA? 15. 15 square, and what is the length of OD? OD is 8 centimeter. So you can write here 8 square. So what is the 15 square? It is 225. And what is 8 square? It is 64. Now 225 plus 64, it is 289. Now again 289 is the perfect square of 17. So you can write here 80 square is equal to 17 square. Now on the opposite side the power should be same, so it is cancelled. So what is the length of AD? It is 17 centimeter. It means length of this side is 17. And we know that in a rhombus all of its sides are equal also. It means AB, BC, CD equal to DA. Of same measure, that is 17. So you can write here AB equal to BC equal to CD equal to D. All of them are equal length. So we have to find what? We have to find its perimeter. So what is the rhombus? Perimeter of a rhombus? 4 multiplies side. The formula is same as the perimeter of square, because in a square all sides are also equal, and like that in the rhombus all sides are same. So the perimeter of rhombus formula is 4 multiply side, and the length of each side is 17. So 17 fours are 68. So 68 centimeter is the perimeter of this rhombus ABCD. So this is your question number 8 of exercise 6.5. Thank you.